Okay, guys, this is going to be a free lesson on paid traffic versus free traffic and um, what you need to know. A lot of people don't understand that free traffic is not free. It's actually paid. It's paid in time, guys. So let's say you are out there, um, network marketing, doing your thing, building your business with free traffic methods. You spend 8 hours a day. Most of us actually spend a lot more than this per day, but we'll just keep it on the safe side. You're spending 8 hours a day, and don't even lie, it's going to be 7 days a week. Some of us take a break, but the guys just getting started, no way. They want to get the money and they want to get it fast, right? So most of us are doing 7 days a week, right? God, that's awful. Sorry. And this, over the course of a month, let's say you generated 100 solid leads, and that's good. If anybody has been using free traffic exclusively, you know that's a good number, and most don't even hit it. So now this is where I'll break it down for you, where you have to understand that your quote free traffic isn't really free. So what do you value yourself at? What is your time worth? What jobs have you had in the past? I mean, what do you really think your time is worth? I guess most people are used to about $10 an hour. Trust me, you're worth a lot more than that, but as society and jobs would have you believe, no. We're just going to use the standard here. $10 an hour, based job rate and what you value your own time at. So at 8 an hour, at 8 hours at $10, you're talking about $80 per day that you're spending on gathering your leads, 7 days a week, and 4 weeks a month. What does this actually equal? Not a super math whiz, but I think it's like 2200 something. Let me just double check here. We got 7 times 4. Yep, 2240. Okay. 2240 of your time spent that could have, been used at a job to generate this amount of money. But we're just saying that that's what your time is valued at, $2,240 to generate these 100. So what does that mean? That means that each one of those leads costs you $22.40. If you've been in network marketing any length of time, you know this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, beyond ridiculous. Anybody paying over $2 a lead or $5 a lead is having a conniption, right? But what you don't realize is through free traffic, you're paying I'll say anywhere between $20 and $25 a lead. If that's the only method you're using, especially if you're a new marketer and you don't have established authority or credibility. So now what we're going to do is go through a breakdown of paid traffic, the one that nobody wants to talk about or admit is the only real way of getting traffic online. So in typical fashion, we're going to use a $1,000 buy for traffic. Now this may seem very large for some people, but in the internet marketing world, this is absolutely standard. Some people test their first buy with something like this, just to clarify, We're going to use another standard, which is 50 cents a click. If you're getting decent traffic, this is pretty damn cheap, I would say, and pretty standard for these types of numbers. So what does that mean? Well, that means that this is a 2,000 click package that you're buying. You're buying $2,000 from high quality premium traffic. And let's say you have a damn good squeeze page if you know what you're doing and it's converting at 50%. It should be, or higher. If it's not, you're doing something wrong. Don't take that offensively though. 38% and higher I would say is pretty good, especially for a new marketer. There are tools out there though that can get you all the way up to 80% opt-in rates, guys. There's just ways of doing it, but that's not what this video is about. Okay, so we're just going to use another standard 50%. So what did this do? This got you 1,000 leads. And what is that? $1,000 for 1,000 leads. That is $1 per lead as of right now. But now I'm going to show you something even further. Okay, if you're doing this right, you have your squeeze page set in, right? And this is where all the traffic is coming to. And this is for some type of information that they are going to want, that the reason why it's converting at 50%, right? And what that's going to do is either you're going to email that to them on the back, and what this next page is going to do is bring you to a free, a one-time offer, an OTO as we call it. Okay, this should pay for your advertising. This should pay for what you just paid here. You should at least make this back if you're doing what if you know what you're doing. So what this does, we'll just say that this was a $17 offer. Okay, that's pretty typical. I see it all the time. It's pretty standard right there. $17 one-time offer, but they have upsells in place back, where they're actually making their money, like any real marketer that's making money online is doing. Okay, this is usually information, by the way. So what just happened? Well, let's see. If this offer is converting at 10%, 10%, that's pretty good. Pretty good, right? That means you just have 100 buyers equaling and you only spent 1,000, right? Well then, not only did the advertising pay for itself, but now you just made $700 before they even get to your upsells, where the real money is being made. Okay, usually you're gonna have like a video course for like $97 back here, coaching, whatever it is, or your own business. If you're just doing affiliate marketing and you want to promote your own business on the back end, that's another way you can do it. But and you don't forget, guys, you still have 900 other leads in your autoresponder now that you're gonna start building a relationship with, right? So this is the real way of marketing. I mean, you can use free traffic to beef up your marketing methods, don't get me wrong, but if you're using that as your only source of traffic, that may be the reason why you guys are spinning your wheels and burning time and ultimately spending money that you don't even realize you're doing. Like I said, $22 on a lead is unheard of. It's just ridiculous. Nobody should ever do that. Nor should they spend, 8 hours a day doing that. It's just too much time. So what I'm going to do for you guys right now is I'm just going to show you some of the absolute, and I swear on anything out there, these are the absolute best traffic sources. Catagory is by far the best that I've been told. I mean, this is where your big marketers go. I mean, this is the real deal right here, guys. That being said, it's $2,500. Yeah, it's $2,500 to buy traffic from Catagory, but that is for your offer to be sent to a list of 200 and I mean, look at that. That is just insane. 226,000 subscribers in the internet and affiliate marketers online. These are buyers, guys. These aren't even just your freebie seekers. This is the real deal right here. So you have to understand that. So this is where the big guys are spending their money on their traffic. Here's another one, and this is a huge one. That this is not quite as out there. You pretty much have to have insider information to even like find this page, really. you're not gonna find this promoted out there, but you guys may know Deacon Smith's name. He's a huge marketer and he does solo ads, but this is his 2,000 premium click package spread out over 30 days, and it's $2,000, guys. I mean, if you're gonna buy traffic, that's damn good. This is the prices you're looking at. I've heard of what do we have back here? We have powered clicks over here. I actually did buy their I believe it was the copper package, and now you're starting to see where, like, I mean, just look at these prices on these clicks though. What I think these guys are doing, and I don't know for sure, so don't take my word on it, but I think they just work with like the guys who have the biggest lists out there and the best lists, and they just are middlemen who are bringing that traffic to you in one central location. That being said, these guys over here, I think, are doing the exact same thing as they are, but they're just not as established yet or whatnot, and their clicks are far, far cheaper. If you see in the let's go, 200 clicks at $110, and if you come back here, 200 clicks was $174. So as you can see, and I've heard mixed reviews about powered clicks. Again, I mean, I personally use these guys. Their clicks were fine for me. I mean, I only used the 200 click package. They gave me, I think, like 230 something clicks. I think like 237 is what I received, and you know, I made an OTO, so it wasn't bullshit. That's for sure. So that being said, yeah, there's your, I mean, if you need traffic, I just solved that problem for you guys. I mean, this is where you're gonna need to buy traffic from. That's I'll include all the links in the description. I may not include this link. You might just have to type it in yourself in this video, because I don't know if he really wants this link out there. But I know this is a link you can find. I know this is a link you can find, and I know this is a link you can find. So hopefully I just helped you guys understand a little bit more about traffic. And if you're looking to buy traffic, trust me, those are the places you want to be going. Alright guys, peace.